我家趴着，你呢？我最近不错，你怎么样？Today we are going to be doing an hour of Duolingo. We'll do at least 45 minutes. We're gonna do our dailies and keep our per league streak going. Um, and check out the guidebook because there's a guidebook for Unit 8. I'll show you that in just a second. Here we go, scene. Yeah, so each unit has a guidebook, so that'll give a little bit more tips, kind of like what we were looking at with the transparent online like PDF textbook thing. As for whether we found a curriculum better than Duolingo, we have not yet. But we're going to keep building on what we know until something free comes along. Or some. How's that sound? Oh, sorry, pulling up my second screen while the Starbucks app is Starbucks ad is talking in the background. All right, there we go. So the guidebook says key phrases will be involved in this.
他喝冰茶。
她喝冰茶. She drinks iced tea. That's a she with the heel in front of the ta. Drinks he. We knew that. This one's new. Bing. Bing cha. It looks very similar to shui, so ice and water will clearly have similar character designs. That makes sense. We drink coffee in the morning.
我们早上喝咖啡。
我们, we. 早上 in the morning, you put that phrase. I'm not sure the English term for it. What was it called? But adverb phrase for and modified it, so it's like we in the morning drink coffee.
你要冰咖啡吗？
你要冰咖啡吗? So Bing's that iced Yao is wanting in this context. Do you want? So you want iced coffee, and then our question word, which is made kind of redundant by the question mark, in my opinion. But I'm no Chinese expert. 我要喝水，你呢? Again, ne is our question word, so I don't think you need the question mark.
我要热水，你呢？
Other than to emulate English. 我要热水，你呢? And if you ever need to forget this, you just need to look up Tinari complaining about the desert. I'm pulling that up right now on stream for that very reason, because I've mentioned it a couple times, and I will just never forget the word for hot because of that. If only my internet weren't being kind of slow. There we go. It's like YouTube already knew what I wanted. Chinari's moans.
好热啊！这么毒的太阳下。
Come on. All right, here it is.
好热啊！这么毒的太阳下，哪怕是冰雾花也会融化的吧？好热啊！好热啊！这么毒的太……
好热。Jeez. All right. And now, okay, so now that we've learned how to say zh, keep in mind that R, it's not quite like a J sound or a Y, but it's gonna be like a somewhere in between those three and those two sounds and an R sound. You just gotta like really pronounce that R at like the tip of your lips, teeth. 好热. Just like 中国人. Do it for all the R words.
我要热牛奶。
Unless the R is at the end of the word, then it depends on who's saying it. The Beijing dialect pronounces the R in Southern Chinese is supposedly less so.
我要热牛奶。
我要热牛奶. One more time.
我要热牛奶。
我要热牛奶.
我要热牛奶。
我要热牛奶. 牛奶.
我要热牛奶。
我要热牛奶.
我要热牛奶。
我要热牛奶.
我要热牛奶。
我要热牛奶. We'll keep practicing.
店
Dian. These three sounds that can end a Chinese syllable. Remember, these should all be pronounced as just one syllable.
店
Dian.
叫
Jiao.
关
Guan.
请问洗手间在哪儿？
请问洗手在住在哪儿? Okay. So that we'll be learning.
对不起，我们没有洗手间。
对不起，我们没有洗手间。
饭馆在那儿吗？
饭馆在那儿吗? That's the Beijing dialect. You pronounce that R really hard, like a pirate.
饭馆不在那儿。
饭馆不在那儿.
洗手间在这儿吗？
That word, 洗手间住在哪儿吗?
洗手间在这儿吗？
洗手间就在那儿吗? A lot of Chinese finals are spelled differently in the context of other letters. For example, yue, yin, and yo are often spelled wei, un, and yo after an initial. But if there is no initial to begin the syllable, U becomes W and I becomes Y instead. What? 对 Wei. Huh. 伦敦文牛奶油 Interesting. I'm not sure I quite get it, but we will go on to earning XP in our streaks. To polish up asking for help in Unit 8, which is different than asking for help in Unit 7. Good song playing in the background. Couldn't tell you who it is, though. British people speak English. Alright. 英国人说英语。英国人说英语。Alright, we're finally getting started. 我们问医生. I always do the yisheng separately because there's a separate yi it always wants to do instead. It's like the matching pairs.
人
人
知
知 I
知
knew that. 知道
道
家
家
北 as in 北京知
知中
中
话
话
好
好很请给我水
请
请再说一次。
请再我说一次 This is going to be the phrase that saves my life in China.
请再说一次。
请再说一次请再我说一次请再说一次请再说一次 Please say it again. One more time. That's why I couldn't find again.
老师，请帮助我。
老师，请帮助我。I think I do want to find another curriculum that works great on desktop for streaming, mainly just so we can have some more example sentences. 老师, oh, I got the wrong 请帮助我. Gotta really examine those characters.
他也不知道。
他也不知道. She doesn't know. She doesn't know either.
请帮助我。
I'm not doing great today. 请帮助我吗？
请帮助我。
Oh, it was not a question. 请帮助我。They're okay. In my defense, they're kind of similar looking. 这是你的汉语老师吗？这是你的汉语老师吗？ And can he help me as well? 请再说一次。
老师，请帮助我。
Oh, previous mistakes already. 老师，请帮助我。
他也不知道。
他也不知道。Either. Ah, damn it.
请帮助我。
What the hell, man? 请 帮助我。
他也不知道。
他也不知道。She does not know either. Mistake eraser. No, stream knows. YouTube will know as well. But a 7-day streak. Now, unfortunately, we got to get through personalized practice, but let's assume the algorithm knows where I need to practice most. 牛
牛
忙
忙
有
有
问
问
爱汉语
我一会儿见他。
我也会二检查
我一会儿见他。
我一会儿见他我一会儿检查 Love Argentina.
有
有
二
二
弟
弟
妹
妹呵 I believe they're called radicals, but I don't think I can say authoritatively. But they're like the little pieces of the characters that I'm analyzing. I'm like, okay, that little looks like a smaller version of the May and May Guo. But with the heel to say that's at the beginning of every feminine word, like ma, mei, che, uh, so you combine those, it's probably Mei Mei.
我的姐姐很忙。我
姐
姐
See this
姐
one, it's
姐
older sister.
姐
So it's
姐
got the heel, and then I don't know, son.
姐
我的姐姐很忙. My older sister is busy. 我不知道。我不懂. I'm curious if it'll mark it wrong if I do budong, because we saw from the transparent online that this is a word for no. Yes, it accepted it. Okay. So you could say 我不懂 or 我不知道.
安
An. We could get a Chinese expert in here to say if it's situational when you would use which.
我要咖啡不要牛奶。
我要咖啡，不要牛奶. I want coffee. I do not. Want milk. Probably shorten that to just not milk, but I don't want it to mark me wrong because I'm
会
lazy. 会谁
谁
你问他谁
最
我最近不错，你呢？
哥
哥
住
哦
姐
姐
家
家
拿
拿住 Okay, this one's able to be looked up. Yisa Yu. If you
我一会儿见我的医生。
look her up, she's pretty good background music. 我一会儿见他，你的医生，not 他。
见我
Take take ta and replace it by 我的一生. I will see my doctor in a bit. 我一会儿我的医生。
我一会儿见我的医生。
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 9.
9. Guy walking. Oh, hey, that counted as a perfect lesson. Cool, cool. Let's keep practicing personalized way. I.
忙
忙
妈妈，
妈妈
今天
今天好吗？
这
我的家人住在加拿大。
我的家人住在加拿大。That's that na it keeps showing us. It's the weird na. 我的家人住在加拿大。
请问你叫什么？
请问你叫什么？ Weird. Is excuse me, what is your name? 请问你叫什么？这是我的妈妈。This is my mother. 这是我的妈妈。
这个人是谁？
这个人是谁？ Is this person? 这个人是谁？这是我的妈妈。They're talking to each other. 我的妹妹，我的妹妹，也要 also wants 冰茶。我的妹妹也要冰茶。So it's not that. That's the character in my cat's name, Sunse. It's not that because that's yo.
4.
4. Guy walking.
May.
May. Feminine America.
到
Dao.
店
Dian. Honestly, if you find my comparisons with the characters distracting or incorrect, I'm sorry. Put it in the comments.
8.
But I think the word
I.
association helps me. I. Jin. Long time no see. Oh, I remember this. What is it? 不见. Long time no see. Ni什么样? Long time no see. 不在不见. We're gonna use the word bank on this one because I don't remember. 最近 is recently.
晚安
晚安 is good night. 早上, good morning,
早上，
or in the morning.
好久不见，
好久, that's what it was. 好久 for a long time. 好久不见，
你
你怎么样？
怎么样？
好久不见，你怎么样？
台
台
一
一
节
节
有
有望
最近怎么样？
最近怎么样？
近近怎最
最近怎么样？
歌
个 I feel like that should have counted. What's up? What's been up? Like recently, because the word recently is 最近。
冰
冰
最近怎么样？
最近怎么样？ So we're not going to get the perfect lesson because of that. But if we get this one perfectly, then that's all 3 dailies in a row.
妈
妈
爱
爱
妈妈
妈妈
英语
英语
忙
忙爸爸
和
和
那
那
拿
那
那
那
那
This is it trying to teach you the tones. Is it falling, rising, or rising and falling?
那
Na,
那
na. Gotta kind of visualize like the motion of the voice.
那
Na,
拿
na,
拿拿拿拿拿
It's a little difficult, but oh fuck! I didn't put it back on. Na, stupid.
说
说
王老师早安
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 王老师早安 Good morning, Teacher Wang.
忙
忙
鱼
鱼
好
好
要
要 when
你
你
我
Okay, let's do it off the word bank. We know how to do this. Wait, right?
名字
名字
晚安
None of these.
不错
不错 Oh, never mind. Because he doesn't say recently. 我不错你呢 There we go.
我爱我的弟弟和妹妹
我爱我的弟弟和妹妹。我爱 I love my 我弟弟和妹妹。我的爸爸是医生。我的爸爸是医生。
你有哥哥吗？
你有哥哥吗 Do you have an older brother? 他们有 Sangedidi. They have 3 measure word brothers. So, like, think of a measure word because that may sound unfamiliar if you're not like doing Chinese. This is a normal thing. We do it in other languages. A cup of water, a glass of juice, a sheet of paper, shit like that. So, Sangha would be like 3 brothers, but like if we had an English, you know, word of saying, way of like saying of like 3 dudes who are brothers, 3 family members, they're brothers.
你不喝咖啡吗？
你不喝咖啡吗? You don't drink coffee? 你不喝咖啡吗?
圆
元
没
May. It's the other May. It's the doesn't have May. The alternative bu May.
起
起
鱼
鱼牛
他喝冰茶。
他喝冰茶 She drinks iced tea. Oh, they were all in a row.
茶
Like suspicious, so that doesn't happen like that.
那
Nah,
那
nah. Falling tone. We're not getting a perfect on this one because of that dumb falling tone. So we're gonna keep personalizing this practice. Woohoo! After collecting my motherfucking lingots. Let's view this league. What's going on here? It's exactly what I was thinking. I'm gonna stay firmly in the middle between BBK and whoever's number 3, because dude's crazy, doing almost twice as much the last few days. 10 hours, he's gonna hit 1000 XP. Calling it. 老师要喝茶. No, sorry, not 喝茶. 热茶. 老师要热茶. Remember, Tanari. 好热. 老师要热茶.
汉
汉. 金
进
Jin. Not to be confused with whatever that is. Probably something to do with money inside the j.
奶
Nai. 错
西错
错. Alright, can you blame me there? Look at that. Gotta figure out what the difference is with that cross. Because we also got a very misleading
借借
jie.
错
错.
热
Zhe. You hear that?
热
I'm not making it up. It's like a cross between an R, a Y, and a J. Like, find that middle point.
热
Zhe.
我的爸爸没有妹妹。
我的爸爸没有妹妹. My father does not have. Gotta make sure you get every single little English grammar word. Does not have a younger sister. 我的爸爸没有妹妹.
谁是你的爸爸？
谁是你的爸爸? Who is your father? That's the 谁 from earlier.
我的哥哥是学生。
我的哥哥是学生. My older brother is a student. He's never anything else. My mother's a teacher, my older brother's a student, my father's a doctor. It's a very strict set family.
姐
姐
家
家白
白
王
王
蹦
张老师晚安。
张老师晚安。张老师晚安。
晚
Oh, good morning. No, it's good night. 张老师晚安 because there is no morning option.
那个人是我们的医生。
那个人是 that man, that person is
那个人是我们的医生。
我们的医生。Wrong yi. See, that's why you gotta do it in pieces. 我们的医生. See, now it pulls it up. 那个人是我们的医生。那个人是我们的医生。That person is our doctor. Cool. I don't have a doctor. Young.
样
你怎么样？我怎么样？关
关
没关系。什么
么
么 and then g as in one. And we go 老师. Oh, wait. It says, please help me. Let's not get marked off for not being polite enough again. 老师，请帮助我. And then we just typed it, so we should easily be able to identify 请. How does one say, I need to shave in Chinese? But there we go. All dailies are complete. Got ourselves a few more lingots, and we're only coming up on about 37 minutes or so. So we're going to complete our personalized practice. I did put in the title that we'll be finding a bathroom, but I'm unsure. I think we may check out other resources. So we'll wrap up this level, and then I will consult my bookmarks because we're still going to try and not do only Duolingo for our hour.
我的妈妈也是老师。
That one, my only YouTube comment has me insecure. 我的妈妈也是老师. My mother is also a teacher. We've had this sentence before in a way that is true.
个
My mom homeschools my younger brother, and she taught at a private school for a while.
个
G.
歌
Easy enough mistake. Ooh, this one's a good one too. Hey, if you follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or any of the socials, I'll upload some pictures of, or you know what? I'll link the Spotify playlist. That way the artist gets paid. J.
这
How.
号拿
Na.
儿
R. 见
我们最近不错。
我们最近不错. We've been not bad recently. Or we have been not bad recently. We have not been bad recently. That's one of those sentences that works regardless of order in English. Unless you say, recently been have we not.
四
四一次
他也不知道。
他也不知道. Let's not forget the either this time. She does not know either. Hey, it was backwards.
进
进北
北
人
人知
家 no, damn it
知
知道
道
家人我最近很忙。我最近很忙，
请
请那是他们的医生。I almost put 那个人 but it's that is their doctor, not that person is their doctor. 他的爸爸是中国人吗？他的爸爸是中国人吗？
个
个
个
falling tone 个 challenge complete 25 XP and we have personalized our practice. We're still only on 41 minutes, so in order to make this stream and the video title not lying, we're gonna find a bathroom. It'll be quick.
手
手
手
I wanted to learn a new word and not just review today. 手
手
It's like a little, I don't know how to describe that, like a J, but with fancy lines, but a little tilty. We'll find a better way of comparing that to something.
手
手
手
手
院
院
院
yuan. That's easy because that's yuan, the money, with a little hat and the b in front of it. 你好
你好
早
院
院
很
很几个季节
院
院 Now they wanted to throw us for a loop by throwing that other yen in there, but
院
I remember the other pieces. Yen
院
with a falling tone. Yen.
谢谢，不客气。
谢谢，不客气。Thanks. You are welcome.
洗
See.
洗
See, that's the word it threw at us earlier. See. It's got a piece of yan, but it's got some other details. There's like a nyo on top, and then there's these little guys. See.
洗
See.
洗洗
See.
煎
Jin. This one looks similar to when, so I'm guessing it's also a question word.
煎
Jin.
要
Yao.
的
De.
你好
Ni hao.
煎
Jian. Shi.
煎
Jian. I'll remember you.
煎
Jian.
煎
Which of these is bathroom? Okay, so we got xi, xiu, jian. Xi, xiu, jian.
洗手间
Xi, xiu, jian. It's clearly not yu or cha unless you're very, very rude. 洗手间. Dr. Lee is at the hospital. Ooh, it's throwing us for a loop here. We haven't done the hospital in a while. All right, Lee Yisheng. Nope, that's not the Lee I wanted. Lee, the surname. Lee Yisheng. Zhu, not Zhu. Sai. Yi Guan. No. Yi Guo. I don't remember. We're going to use the word bank. It's not giving up, it's just practicing in a different way.
李医生
Li Yisheng.
在
Sai.
医院
Yi Yan. Okay, there we go. Hospital Yi Yan. So it's showing us another way yen can be used. I was thinking Guan. I don't know why. It's been a while since I used the word hospital. Not even sure if I used it in Duolingo or if it was on the Hello Chinese app. What is the phone number of the hospital? Ooh, okay. 电话号码一关是多少? Okay, I think I got it. We're gonna go first with the direct object, or the subject is the phone number. So we modify it with
医院
医院, hospital,
的
的, because it's the hospital's phone number. 医院的
电话号码
电话号码
是
是
多少？
多少? Yes, cool. You know, I know my Chinese grammar well enough. All right. So then I assume from there, we would learn how to ask for the bathroom in the hospital and in the restaurant and stuff like that. So that's all for Duolingo today. And we are coming up on 1 hour. So let me just pull up my Chinese language folder. And we are going to pull up this website I found. We'll take another look at the transparent online textbook and see if there's stuff worth getting into. For now, however, I believe I am at HSK level 1, so we're gonna see how well we do. 我爸爸爱喝茶. See, it says 我爸爸. Doesn't say 我的爸爸. I want to like correct it. Has access to the site. Then why aren't you translating for me? My plugin ain't working. There we go. Yes, on. Here we go. Can y'all see that in the screen share? 我爸爸爱喝茶. Yes, you can. Cool. And so this website will have, it's called studycollide.org. It has different readers in its library that you can you can print and you can get like reading experience and test your HSK level. And if you look here, you can select traditional or simplified Chinese. It's also got side by side with the pinyin in case you're not sure how to pronounce some of these words. And then the translation if you absolutely give up. So that's what we're gonna go through. We're gonna keep the pinyin on the side since that's helpful. But we're gonna read a story with our last few minutes. 我爸爸是医生，今年60岁. So that's I father, because they didn't say 我的. I father is doctor. He's 60 years old, because that's what sui is years old. 今年, this year he'll be 60. Okay. I knew Nian looked familiar, but okay. 他不爱喝茶. He does not love drinking shui. 他不爱喝水, 爱喝茶. He does not drink water, he drinks tea. 天气 weather. 热的气候. That's a new word for us. We're gonna pull up the English. 天气热的气候喝茶. Hot weather, he drinks tea. 天气冷的时候也喝茶. Cold weather, he also drinks tea. He drinks tea when the weather is hot, and he drinks tea when the weather is cold. Okay, cool. Yeah. 工作的时候喝茶. 看电影的时候喝茶. So 出租车打电话的时候喝茶. 吃饭的时候也喝茶. 他喜欢和他的朋友喝茶, 也喜欢一个人喝茶. He drinks tea while working. Okay. While watching movies. While taking taxis. While talking on the phone. 电话. And while eating. That's why at the end of each time it was 喝茶, 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 喝茶. He likes drinking tea with his friends, and he also likes drinking tea alone. 他爱 Juan. So never mind, I am not yet HSK level 1, but maybe that's why they were suggesting not Duolingo. Because these are a lot of vocabulary words I don't know. Tai, Juan. Oh, we're using C. I keep saying I. 他喜欢一个人喝茶. It's likes rather than loves. 他天喜他太爱喝茶了，天天都喝茶，一天能喝不少茶。我喝了茶不能睡觉，他不喝茶不能睡觉。Alright, let's look at that translation. He likes drinking tea so much that he drinks tea every day and he drinks quite a lot of it. I lost the thread here on the translation. Likes drinking tea. Le completed action marker. Modal particle indicating change of state, situation now. Modal particle intensifying preceding clause. Oof. That's a little beyond my scope, man. Tian tian every day. So drinks tea so much every day. Drinks every day. All day. Drinking tea. Eaten one day he does not drink tea. I don't know, man. No, oh, every day he does not drink less tea. So he drinks more. He drinks quite a lot. Not a little of tea, a lot of it. Oh, yo, we can have a professional read it too. And we've got all the, okay, I started it on hard mode, dude. Definitely check out this easy for instructions, or this website for your Chinese lessons. When I drink, let's try it first. Remember, we're doing hard mode. 有一天我们家没有茶了，他一天都没睡觉，他说他不能没有茶。It's a lot of characters for that. Okay. 我以前我喝了茶不能睡觉，他不喝茶不能睡觉。Let's look at that translation now. When I drink tea, I can't sleep, but when he doesn't drink tea, he can't sleep. One day we didn't have any more tea in the house, so he couldn't sleep for a whole day. He says that he can't live without tea.
我爸爸爱喝茶。我爸爸是医生，今年60
Oh,
岁。
hey, ni hao. How's it
他
going,
不爱喝
Calcioro?
水，爱喝茶。
Did not see your
天气
message for
热
a
的
second.
时
You
候
still
喝
there?
茶，天气冷的时候也喝茶。
Oh, hey,
工
ni
作的
hao.
时候
How's it
喝
going,
茶，
Calcioro?
看电影的时
Did not
候喝
see
茶，
your message for a
坐
second. I
出
don't have
租车
dark
的
mode
时
for this
候
website.
喝茶。
We got some words here.
出租车，
出租车. Well, that was taxi. We already know 电.
电影，
电影. Yeah. 今天不错，你呢？哦，我最近不错。你什么样？你什么样？什么样？什么？We did our Duolingo lessons already. We're almost done with our hour of Chinese for the day. I'm trying to explore other options because someone on YouTube suggested, not using Duolingo. Right now, Duolingo is the best tool I feel like I have, but I am, like just browsing through some other resources I've had bookmarked. Do I have the stream open in a tab? Yes. That would explain that echoing sound. I apologize. I was testing the audio for a second and went and turned it up on my phone because I've got so no, not in a tab, but on my phone right next to the laptop.
爱
I
喝
he gong suo to work. That makes sense because we knew the word 公司 meant company.
工作
Gong suo.
睡觉
Shui jiao. Okay, so not only did I pronounce that wrong a couple times, but that's a new word. To sleep.
睡觉
Shui jiao. We already knew ch.
吃
Shuo.
说
Zhi.
热
Hao shi. Remember Tsunari from Genshin.
热
Hao shi. And then adverbs.
也
Yeah. Vocabulary list audio. Tai. Really too, so very excessively. Okay. So you would put it before and after the adjective. Tai le. In Chinese, the adverb tai is commonly used to modify adjectives. It is similar to the English words really, very, so, and to. When used in this way, it follows the pattern below. Tai adjective le. In sentences that feature positive adjectives like how or 漂亮, 漂亮, beautiful, adding tai makes the positive meaning even stronger. 这个女孩太漂亮了. This girl is really beautiful. So we're learning the word for girl as well. 女孩. 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 When tai is used with adjectives that generally have negative meanings, like 日 or 累, it intensifies the negative meaning of this sentence. Okay, so just intensifies. In this case, the structure is frequently used to complain about something that the speaker dislikes. 我今天太累了. I'm really tired today. Okay, cool. So now I have more answers to the question 我不错, or when someone asks me, 你怎么样? I can say 我今天太累了 instead of just being like 我怎么样? 我不错. I now have the power to be honest in Chinese. While the most common and basic use of tai is with adjectives, it is also possible to use tai with certain verbs. These verbs include modal or helping verbs, such as, okay, so now it's explaining, such as 会, can, have the skill, know how to, likely to, sure to, as well as psychological verbs like I or 像. When used to modify verbs, tai follows this pattern. Tai verb le, obviously. Ta tai I he cha le. He really loves drinking tea. If you want to use tai to negate an idea or claim, this can be done by adding bu. subject, 补胎, adjective, or certain verbs. In this case, 补胎 generally expresses not very, not really, or not so, or not too much. Notice that there is no need to add le to the end of sentences that use 补胎. For example, 我爸爸不太高兴. My dad isn't too happy. In this case, 不太 is paired with the adjective 高兴. That's another question for the world. When would you use 高兴 and when would you use 开心? Because I've heard both mean happy. 我爸爸不太喜欢喝水. My dad doesn't really, or doesn't like much, 喜欢 drinking water, 水. Here, 补胎 is paired with the psychological verb 喜欢. I love that term, psychological verb. Note that the Chinese verb 很 very is often used to intensify the meaning of adjectives and certain verbs in much the same way as 太. However, 太 is the stronger of the two adverbs. In short, if you only want a little emphasis, use 很. But if you want to go for maximum intensity, use 太. In Chinese, the auxiliary or helping verb 能 is generally translated into English as can. 能 is most commonly used to talk about someone's ability to do something that he or she didn't learn or study. That was used the other day when we were checking out the transparent online. It was like 你能帮助我 was can you help me? And the dude responded 我能. In other words, it is used to talk about whether someone is able to do something, not whether he or she knows how to do something that takes time to learn. When using 能 in this way, the following structure is used. Subject, 能, verb, object. So, 他能吃6碗米饭. He can eat 6 bowls of rice. One must be bowls of, that must be the measure word, because I know everything else in the sentence. 他能, he can, 吃, eat, 6, the number 6, 碗, 吃饭, cooked rice as opposed to just regular fan. Or mufan? What is that? Rice? I don't know. Meter classifier? Translating the above sentence is relatively straightforward. Eating 6 bowls of rice isn't generally something that one needs to study or learn about to be able to do. You may have to train in order to eat 6 bowls of rice, unless they're tiny bowls. 我爸爸以前能喝不少茶，不少. My dad can drink a whole lot of tea in a day. 我爸爸以前能喝不少茶. In this sentence, 能 is used to state that the speaker's father has the ability to drink a lot of tea in a day. Since the action of drinking tea doesn't generally require special study or training, 能 is the appropriate verb to use. So I guess we're not considering bladder control or lots of drinking to be special training. 能 can also be used, not vomiting. 能 can also be used to talk about whether or not something is possible. It is commonly used to ask polite questions that would generally involve the phrase, would it be possible in English? For example, 你能帮我买一件东西吗? Would it be possible for you to help me buy a few things? 你能 help, you can help me to buy, 买一件 a little 东西 east and west or thing stuff. Buy a few things. I guess that's things. See, I wanted more learning more words and not as much review. And already I'm glad that I extended the end of this video a bit so we could get off Duolingo, because this is a lot of new information. 这里不能开车. You can't drive cars here. Driving cars here is forbidden. When paired with 不. Oh, okay, there's a semicolon to say that it's two ways of saying the same thing. Something is forbidden or should not be done. Okay, 不能. 这里 here. 这里不能开车. I guess that's driving a car. To drive a car, 开车. The use of nung in this sentence might seem confusing because driving a car is a skill that requires study or training to be able to do. So is eating 6 bowls of rice. Note, however, that this sentence is not talking about a person's driving ability or lack thereof. Instead, it is talking about whether driving a car is in a given location is allowed. Using 不能 here simply means that driving a car is forbidden. Note that as you continue to study Chinese, you are likely to encounter two other auxiliary verbs that are frequently used to mean can. These verbs are 会, can, know how to, and 可以, can, have permission to. I remember 可以 being used on Transparent Online as well, and I was like, how do you know when to use 可以 versus 你能? Although these verbs are sometimes used in a way that's similar to nung, they frequently have different meanings, so it's essential to familiarize yourself with the differences between these three helping verbs. Well, bro, could you tell me? Okay, it's a little long, but we're gonna go ahead and finish the third little point about this story. But if you scroll down, they've got tons of for each HSK level, and then you can kind of gauge as a barometer where you're at. I was thinking I was HSK 2, but HSK 1 is beyond my reach. So maybe that guy on YouTube was correct. Oh, wow, I missed a bunch of chats again. I'm so sorry, dude. It's not showing up on my phone. There's feedback from the stream. Do you have stream open in a tab? Yes, I did. Oh, I see. Whoa, Juan. 我还有说 Duolingo. So you're saying you're still in progress. 我还有说 Duolingo. Still working on Duolingo. The site is called studyclee.org. I'm going to go ahead and drop that link in the chat, and I will also link it on the YouTube video when this gets uploaded. Oh, I forgot to ask you last time. Why did your grandma have those cards you show? Was she learning English or Chinese with them? My yeah, no, that's grandpa. Oh wow. So this is the downside to me looking at your chat on there. Let's put it back on the screen. Dude, I will become a professional streamer someday, but for now, shit's crazy. You haven't done any Duolingo yet. Oh, well, definitely try it out. it's good to like really hear the pronunciation over and over again back at you, and getting experience points and having a streak helps you stay motivated, I think. But I think that random YouTube commenter was right. The and It's not a great method of being your only way of learning. As well as just playing Genshin is even worse. You haven't done any today, not at all. So okay, well, you should do your lessons today if you do them once a day. But as I was saying, the YouTube commenter guy that made me feel self-conscious made me bookmark a bunch of things to diversify these lessons, so it's not just like an ad for Duolingo. You've used Duolingo a lot. Yeah, okay. Well, be clearer next time when you talk. Sorry, I'm kidding. They all translate to poder in Spanish. Don't know what that means. But as for the flashcards, I think my grandma just got them at a yard sale, was the story. I'll pull those out in a second. Let's finish this article and then we can wrap it up. Maybe play around with the cards a little. Le, grammatical particle, used to indicate a change of state or overall situation. Now. Le is very commonly used. Le is a very commonly used particle in Mandarin and an important component of Chinese grammar, due to the fact that it is used in many different ways and can have many different meanings depending on the context. Le can be confusing for beginners. In this grammar point, we will focus on one of the simpler uses of le, which is to indicate a change of state or situation. When used to indicate a change, le can be used with either adjectives or verbs. When using le with adjectives to indicate a change of state, follow this pattern: subject, adjective, le. For example, Mama 高兴了. Mama 高兴了. Mama is happy. That's interesting, because Duolingo and Transparent Online have only given us the verb to be, so like Mama 是高兴. Yeah, I mix resources. Okay, well then what are you talking about? I'm mixing resources. What are your resources? Are you making suggestions? How fluent are you? Mama 高兴了. Due to the use of le here, it might be more accurate to translate the sentence as, wish this website had a dark mode, that way I could see your chat when you say it, without another tab opening and either the infinite mirror effect, or because we're screenshotting Chrome, or the echo of a second screen. I was recommending you to do that, to mix resources. Yes, I do. I do recommend that. What resources you got is what I'm saying, because I would like streamable and learning opportunities. I'm very open-minded to the best and most effective methods of learning Chinese fastest and efficiently. That's why we're here on studyclee.org. Oof, and this song slaps. Oh, yeah. In addition to its use with, due to the use of le here, it might be more accurate to translate the sentence as Mom wasn't happy earlier, but now she is. So instead of 妈妈是高兴, it would be like Mom became happy. Earlier, she may have been sad, angry, or simply indifferent, but now her emotional state has changed and she is happy, hence the change of state, le. In addition to its use with adjectives, le can also be used with verbs to indicate a change in the overall situation that's being discussed. The simplest structure for using le with verbs is subject, verb, le. 爸爸睡觉了. Dad has fallen asleep. In this sentence, le is used to express a change in the father's situation or state. The use of le after the verb 睡觉, to sleep, tells readers that he was awake recently, 睡前, but now he has fallen asleep, 睡觉. 睡前, 睡觉. Make sure I'm pronouncing those properly. Sometimes the grammar of sentences making the le particle can be more complicated. For example, 我们家没有茶了. We are out of tea. We don't have any more tea in the house. We, the family, we, the house, do not have tea le, because we ran out. That's the change in state. Okay. It's like a math problem, honestly, putting the parts of speech together in a way that makes sense. For Chinese, I began with the FSI course, or FSL, I'm not sure, for the phonetics, then Duolingo, switched for a while to other apps, tried Tofu Learn, I haven't tried that one, but I do use Hello Chinese. Chinese Skill, I had that one, and I could only do a few lessons before it paywalled me. Nin Chinese, I'll look up that one, haven't heard of that one. Plico's on my phone. I have Plico. I almost never use it because I mostly just use like translating apps. But if there's something specific I want to look up, I've heard Plico's a very great resource. Tried reading some children's stories. Yeah, that's basically what we're doing now. And some Anki. I'm not sure what that is. I also tried listening to podcasts. I basically do the same as listen to a podcast when I'm listening to the gay boys on Twitter that share gay porn in their group chats. Foreign Service Institute, they have some old language courses. Oh, okay. FSI is Foreign Service Institute. Well, I'll pull that up in a separate tab. Arlington, Virginia Fed site. We'll look at that later. I will preview it to see if I want to platform that or not. In this example, le does not come directly after the verb yo. Instead, the object t comes between the verb and le, but the overall effect still works to indicate a change of state. Due to the use of le in this sentence, we know that the speaker used to have tea in his or her house. However, that situation has now changed, and the tea is all gone. 我们家没有茶了. We house do not have tea anymore. Begin quiz once you have completed the above reading. Okay, cool. It's got a whole ass quiz. 测试 to test. And 更多可问 more stories. I think we will wrap up this stream today with following along as the native speakers read. It's whoa, lots of chat. Okay. I don't know if I'd recommend the FSI course beyond the phonetics drills at the beginning. It's probably not very streamable, IDK. That's why I didn't do Hello Chinese. I recommend the app for people on the go, but because it's like slightly better than Duolingo, having you like actually do stroke count and having stories kind of similar to this on there. But I can't stream it. I can't stream it and have my video and audio. I could screen cap my phone, but then I can't hear as well. It doesn't play as a loud enough volume unless I have it open on a second screen. And then you just have my audio, you wouldn't have me talking. So I'm sure that's why y'all come. Since it's just a bunch of scanned PDFs and audio tapes. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna close that tab then. I'm not interested. That sounds dry. Plus it's from the, the feds.
我爸爸爱喝茶。
Why does she not say 我的爸爸? They definitely use possessive words later in the story. That was never addressed.
我爸爸是医生，今年60岁。他不爱喝水，爱喝茶。天气热的时候喝茶，天气冷的时候也喝茶。
See, there's
工作的
duh.
时候喝茶，
So why is it 我爸
看电
爸,
影
not
的
我的?
时候喝茶，坐出租车的时候喝茶，打电话的时候喝茶，吃饭的时候也喝茶。他喜欢和他的朋友喝茶，也喜欢一个人喝茶。
So fast.
他太爱喝茶了，天天都喝茶，一天能喝不少茶。我喝了茶不能睡觉，他不喝茶不能睡觉。有一天，我们家没有茶了，他一天都没睡觉。他说他不能没有茶。
Okay. So I apologize for the, some mild distractions, some technical difficulties, but I think we're polishing this up, and not only will I start learning Chinese faster with more sources, but I will also, be a little bit more professional with the stream quality as time goes on. So thank you for tuning in. I learned that with close people like Baba, you actually drop the. Oh, interesting. Well, thank you, Calcioro. You've been very helpful in my analysis of how this should go. So we may do another one of these fun little stories tomorrow, because I'm curious about my family's dog. I can say go and 我的家人的狗. Now they're calling, is the dog's name Rice? That's interesting. So we'll save that spoiler for tomorrow. And yeah, every day Mandarin lessons. Today we actually got to call it Morning Mandarin with Pat. You know how I like the alliteration. But thank you, Calcioro, and anyone else who tuned in. We're coming up on an hour and a half, though, so let's cut this short, and I'm going to play some Honkai Star Rail. Tune in if you like. There won't be any camera, just mic, but I'm going to be grinding for Jingyuan basically until the banner's up. or until I get him, or until tomorrow's Chinese lesson. Whichever of the three come first. And then hopefully we can incorporate more games and programs into our streams besides just Genshin Star Rail. I really want to stream Chinese Paladin 1, Legend of Sworded Fairy. But I want to do it like start to finish and focus. And I cannot do that until I know if I'm getting Jingyuan or not. I'm sorry, I'm a gacha collector, and I will not be ashamed. Thank you. Anyway, 我睡前不错，你怎么样？